I thought I would do something a little bit different and show you guys everything I cooked this week for our family of 6. So if you don't know, I'm a mom of 4. We've got 4 kids aged between 11 and 5, almost 6. Then there's me and my husband. We also have 5 dogs, but I'm not gonna be cooking for them because that's just too much. That is a step too far. And we eat pescatarian. So today is Monday and I have taken salmon out. So I'm gonna be cooking salmon. Salmon is my absolute favorite fish. I don't know why, but I just love salmon. I've taken this out of the freezer. It's been defrosting all day. And then I think I'm gonna do brown rice. Okay, I've got this one and then I've also got another one. Oh, I've got quinoa too. But no, I think I'm gonna do brown rice because we haven't had it in a while. We're getting fancy. We've got a tripod. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna make this. I usually do a little bit over a cup. So, okay. Half of that went on the floor. If you came here looking for a cooking show that's like run by an expert, you came to the wrong place. I don't know why I'm telling you guys how to cook rice, like as if you don't know, but I'm gonna add a bit of salt. Cover and boil for about 25 minutes. I need to use these courgettes, and then I'm also, these are not my husband's favorite, so I'm gonna do green beans as well. I found a moldy one. Courgettes are chopped. Add some salt, add some pepper, olive oil. I'm gonna whack that in the oven for like 20-25 minutes. I'm pretty much gonna do the same thing to the salmon. That's gonna go in for 15 minutes. The final product: salmon, courgettes, green beans, brown rice. That is dinner for Monday night. Hope you like it. There's more salmon if you want more salmon, okay? It is Tuesday and I am making dinner again, but if you didn't already know, my husband, Jonathan, is also a YouTuber and he is filming a challenge video with the kids. Let me show you guys. They are all currently filming this video where they're camping. Don't mind the wheelchair, that was a prop from a different video. But they're filming this camping video. He ordered pizza for them, which was not the plan. We usually actually get pizza for the kids on either Saturday or Friday night as like a little bit of a treat. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's summer, I don't really care. I was gonna make dinner anyway, and I had defrosted prawns for tonight. So I'm gonna just make it, and then I can just use the leftovers for lunch tomorrow, because I don't really care. So I'm gonna make it anyway, but the kids probably won't have any because they've already had pizza. So I'm cooking up some quinoa. I was also kind of contemplating doing prawns with spaghetti and tomato sauce and like a chili tomato sauce, but I don't have any tomato tins. So we go through a lot of tomato tins. So I've got this tender stem broccoli, and then I've also got regular broccoli. I am actually gonna cook both of these even though it's only Jonathan and me. The reason being, again, I can use it for lunches tomorrow. I'm gonna make these exactly the same way that I made the courgettes yesterday. It looks like a lot, but it shrivels up really small. I actually love raw broccoli. Is that weird? I'm gonna whack this in the, I was gonna say the fridge. I'm gonna whack this in the oven. Okay, Google, set a timer for 25 minutes, please.
I'll eat your dinner.
Really?
Yeah.
That's my clip. I was looking for that.
Oh.
Why did you steal it?
I didn't steal it. When you washed my hair, you gave it to me. And then I put it in my room and I forgot I had it.
So I've got prawns. I'm just gonna cook all 4 packs. 4 packs for 2 people. It's gonna be great. I missed the whole first part of that one. You need new ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because these are from the first time I ever came, which was when I had
Well, just remind me when you go back. You finish your challenge? Who won?
Amelia.
Amelia?
She got a whole box of chocolate.
Wow.
They didn't have any Domino's pizza because they lost all of it.
Oh no. So do you think they'll be hungry for dinner then?
So we had it, but we said if you get out of your tent, we'll give you your Domino's.
Oh. This is dinner. I think 2 out of the 4 kids are gonna eat something. They're still filming upstairs, so I'm gonna just show you. We've got the prawns, the quinoa, the broccoli, which I've already been munching. And that's Tuesday's dinner. Wednesday, and on Wednesdays, the kids really like to have either tortellini with butter and cheese, or plain pasta with butter and cheese. It's like a tradition. Edie does not
want either of them.
Edie doesn't like either of them, so we have to make her a special. Well, it's usually just a sandwich. So I made penne pasta. I asked them what they wanted. We've kind of had tortellini the last few weeks, so I wanted to mix it up a little bit. The kids literally look forward to this dinner every single Wednesday. They ask for it. I was basically raised on pasta and butter. That was like my favorite thing as a child. I made extra. This is not all for them, but I made a lot. Oh, I meant to save some of that pasta water there. I forgot.
Is that their drink?
No, I was gonna save it because it's good to, anyway, whatever, it's fine. I made penne, and then Jonathan is making Edie salmon and cream cheese.
And I know people will be like, oh, you should just make them eat their same thing. You have 4 children.
Oh no, this is like a fun dinner though, so it's like, it doesn't really matter.
Like, you know what I mean? It is a bit pandery, but I'm like...
No, when we have like, when I cook for all of us, that doesn't happen, but it's just because this one is like
on my parenting is the easy road.
I forgot to put out the butter. It's very dark, but you're just gonna have
Lock it up.
Then I'm gonna grab some Parmesan cheese. I get vegetarian Parmesan because there is a difference. Yeah, apparently like normal Parmesan contains rennet, which is from a sheep's stomach. I did not know that. So I was eating Parmesan all these years thinking it was vegetarian. It's not. Jonathan and I are gonna get a takeaway because we used to do date nights on Wednesdays, but we don't have a babysitter anymore. And so we don't do that anymore. But what we do is kind of like a at-home date night. Okay, guys. Dinner's ready. This is your one, remember?
For dinner.
You're so cute. This is what we're having for our dinner. We got Wagamamas. I got the spicy miso mackerel. So this is gonna be my Wednesday dinner. It looks so good. Spicy mackerel with veggies, brown rice, and chili peppers, which I'm not usually a spicy girl, but I'm gonna try it out and we'll see what it tastes like. Okay, I'm left-handed, so this is really difficult. It's good. It's not too spicy. It is Thursday and it's gone back to being autumn again. I've just preheated the oven. I am making cod with sweet potatoes and I think courgettes. I need to check what I have in the fridge, but I'm pretty sure it's courgettes. Chopped up a load of sweet potatoes. I've shown this in the videos before, but I'm just gonna show you again. I'm gonna just chop them up, peel them, added them to a bowl. Adding some salt. Also adding sweet smoked paprika. You know it. Olive oil. Woo! I dropped it on my slipper. My slipper now has an oil mark on it. Also, got a fresh mani today. I'm just gonna whack these into the oven at 200 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna use, oh, it's getting a bit soft too. Gonna use the courgettes, it's kind of thin. And I'm gonna add them into the oven as well. To make the cod, I'm gonna get some rice flour. Put a few tablespoons, maybe like 4. And then I'm just gonna add salt, the fish. I'm gonna coat this in the flour. I am gonna cook the cod, coconut oil, and then I'm gonna fry up the cod. It's so dark. Can you actually turn on some light?
It is actually super.
This is what dinner looks like. Cod, sweet potato, and courgette. That's Thursday's dinner. It is Friday, and Friday is pizza night in our house. So I've actually got two types because the kids I've been experimenting with different pizzas, and I usually get this one, which is Doughboys. This has like one of the highest ratings on Ocado, and they like it. But Edie and I always forget who. I think it's Alessia. Don't love this. Goodfellas takeaway classic. This is the big cheese, so it's with extra cheese. This is more of a deep dish. This is thinner. Definitely Dre prefers this one, and Edie definitely prefers this, and I think Alessia is maybe a bit of both. Anyway, I'm gonna do two options just so that they have those to choose from. Preheating my oven. 8 to 10 minutes, 16 to 18 minutes. Also got a dog that's been fed, so let's go get Albie. You kind of ate-ish. There we go. Oh, let me take this off. And that is dinner done. How stunning is that? I also baked M&M's chocolate chip cookies. If you want the recipe, it's actually on my channel. We did it, I think it was during like COVID time. I filmed this with the kids. Such a good recipe. I love it so much, and it's like a staple in our house. Which one do you want? The cheesy one. Dre, do you want the thin one or the cheesy one?
I watched pictures of you.
Thin or cheesy?
The thin one you like.
Yeah, thin. Okay. Thin for Dre. If you're good, you can have cookies.
Maybe not tonight.
I know, we have so many cookies for pudding. So you can either have the huge Saccone Jolie's cookie.
Yeah, three things.
Don't say it, because then they're going to say in the comments, please may I have a cookie. So don't say them around our house.
Okay. You might have seen on my Instagram, but we got sent a massive Millie's cookie. It's huge, and it says Saccone Jolie's on it. It is so cool. And I'm a huge Millie's fan, so I just want to say. And then we also got like these double cookies, double stuffed cookies with like Kinder on top. And then I made cookies too. So they have a lot of cookies going on in this house. You guys can choose which one you want, okay? And our pizza is here. So we order, a lot of people were actually asking me where we order from. It's Pizza Project is our go-to pizza place. It's called the 5 a day with an egg on top. The egg's kind of a little bit melted or disappeared. I don't really know. But yeah, it's a 5 a day veggie pizza with an egg on top. It's Saturday and it's takeaway night again. And we got fish and chips. Jonathan's favorite. Not so much my favorite, but I don't really mind it as much anymore. I think it's because the place that we get it from does it really well, so it's not like the grease. Well, it's always greasy, version. But yeah, it's like not as gross. It's still not my favorite, but I love Jonathan, so these are the things that we do for our spouses when we love them. This is what it looks. It's also huge.
Yeah,
that's
this
the
is
thing.
small, guys.
This is a small portion, and it's just huge. So here we go. This is a small portion of chips. I mean, we never finish the chips. This is a small fish. What? Just makes no sense. That's what it looks like. Let's do a little taste test. It's good. Because Jonathan's more of a potato fan than me, I think that's why this isn't my favorite meal. But I'll still eat it. It is Sunday and I am about to make dinner. I'm actually gonna make spaghetti bolognese tonight. It is a family favorite and I make it vegetarian style. So I make it with lentils and this like really hearty, rich tomato sauce. It is so good. The recipe I got just online. I just looked it up one day, like a couple of years ago, and it's called 10 ingredient lentil bolognese, and it is the best. So I'm going to make that now. What I've already done is I've been soaking a cup of lentils, red lentils, for a few hours. It's meant to be only half an hour, but whatever, the longer the better. I just chopped up an onion, and I've got 4 cloves of garlic that I'm gonna put in my garlic press. I'm gonna use one of my cast iron dishes, and I'm gonna heat up some olive oil in the onion. And then, I know you guys can't really see, but I'm just gonna brown the onions like. Gonna grab a teaspoon of oregano. I'm gonna crush in the 4 garlic cloves. Some black pepper. Now I'm gonna add in an entire tube of tomato paste. This is almost a tube because it was actually in the fridge. Now it kind of looks like this. To that, I'm gonna add half a cup of red wine. I just added in some stock and I've brought it back up to the boil. I'm gonna pour in the lentils. This is 1 cup of lentils that I soaked earlier. I just chopped up some walnuts and pecans, kind of like a mix. I love walnuts. And I'm adding them. I love the texture of the nuts, it's so good. Okay, so you want to bring it up to a boil and then simmer for 20 minutes. And while that's cooking, I'm gonna get my pasta ready. Spaghetti is boiling. I'm just kind of moving it around to make sure that it doesn't stick together. And then I added in a whole can or tin of chopped tomatoes to this. And it's still kind of like thickening. And then I'm gonna add some balsamic vinegar, about a tablespoon of that. Okay, we're making friendship bracelets. You'll never guess what we're making them out of. Please don't try this at home, kids. Ready?
No, I just can't do it fast. Wait, I need to eat some like no.
This is cooled down a bit. This is cooled down. No, wait. Friendship bracelet. Should we give one to Daddy?
Yeah.
No, thank you. I don't like spaghetti.
Friendship bracelet.
Friendship bracelet. It's fun. There.
You can eat it now.
Put it on me.
Careful, Dre. There's hot things here.
I don't have one.
Oh, sorry. Don't eat that. Don't eat that.
Ew. No, that's on the floor. Now it's cold. Wait, throw it to me.
They're cold, those ones.
My friendship bracelet.
Alicia!
Oh, you could you know? Whoa.
It's already good at my song.
Yeah.
I have a new drink.
Yeah. Now let's do the sauce.
Let's do sauce. I'm gonna jump in the scene.
Very hot. No, be careful because this is super hot. All right, so this is the pasta sauce of the spaghetti. Guys, if you could taste this sauce, it is so good. Full of protein as well. We're gonna add some Parmesan cheese. If you're vegan and you want to make this a vegan meal, you could just skip this step.
I'm a pescatarian.
Dre, take your bowl. Yes, Leslie, take your bowl, please.
Came in.
Did I manage to actually do this and not get any red sauce? That is a miracle, guys. And dinner is served. This is what it looks like. Lentil bolognese for the win. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed our dinners of the week. Let me know if you liked this and if you want to see more. And we will see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.